You know what I find truly fascinating? It's those Facebook shitpost brain teasers / optical illusions. I'm pretty sure you know the ones I'm talking about. They usually come with a caption, "Nobody has ever solved this before," or maybe, "Only 2% of the population can solve this." And they usually give you a picture and they ask you to find, I don't know, how many dicks there are in that picture. Or they may come in the form of a math problem, which is seemingly simple, but apparently only 2% of the population can solve. But you can rest assured that the brightest minds in the cosmos will rush into that comment section and help us tackle this behemoth of an optical illusion that apparently has plagued humanity for too long. Here I have to admit that one of my guilty pleasures is going into that shadow realm of a comment section, so I can watch the best at work, the cream of the crop, flexing their brain dicks for everyone to see that they are the superior beings. And you know, maybe at the same time, help us muggles open our third eye, I guess. So the post I'm going to be focusing on today is this one over here. He has a caption, "How many girls are there?" and has a picture of some girls. And of course it also has the obligatory caption, "So far, nobody has found the correct number." So yeah. One thing you need to know about these hellspawn posts is that they're straight up curse, I'm gonna say, and they can take their toll on the 2% as well, having them second guess their answer, and I'm gonna go as far as to say maybe even reality, as might be the case with our friend Tom here. Tom goes into the comment section pretty sure of himself and types 4, "They are in a mirror," which is pretty sweet of him, I'm gonna say. You know what, he gives us the answer and at the same time a small explanation that there is some mirror illusion at play here, so even us fucking idiots can understand what's going on. So I really appreciate that, Tom, thank you. I mean, it's pretty sweet of you. But it would appear that the strength of this post was too strong, and my guy comes back in less than a minute to change his answer and type, "Sorry, 3. You know what, Tom? I mean, I know you're part of the 2%, but you're still human after all, so you're bound to make one mistake once every 1,000 years, I guess. So you know what, it's cool, at least you came back to change your answer, and you could have just walked away. Although don't get me wrong, I still do believe you deserve a seat next to the gods up in Mount Olympus, so you know what, we're cool, it's chill, it's chill." But it would appear that the journey for our friend Tom does not end here. It would appear the strength of this curse was of biblical proportions, stronger than the curse of King Tut himself. And my guy comes back to change his answer faster than the girl I asked out last night said no to me. And in less than a minute again, he comes back to type, "Damn it, 2. You know what, Tom? At this point, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, I wouldn't expect a being of your caliber to be wrong once, yet alone twice, you know? But I mean, you could have just walked away, at least you came back to correct yourself and show the world you're not a complete fucking idiot, I guess. So I admire that. So you know what, we're cool. At the end of the day, we're cool. Thank you, Tom. Moving on. Next we have this goofy goofer over here who dropped this shit stain of a comment. "Who cares?" Not to be that guy, but apparently, and unfortunately I'm gonna add, a lot of people do seem to care. And you know what, I get the idea that opinions are like assholes, but that doesn't mean you have to air yours out for everyone to see, you know? Doesn't mean you have to bend over, pry those butt cheeks open and show us the dark side of the moon. Sometimes it's just okay, you know, to move on, scroll on. It's just a shitty post on Facebook, really. Although, I bet you I know what happened here. My guy tried solving this illusion to prove he's part of the 2%, and he just couldn't. So he was being spiteful. But all kidding aside, everybody's entitled to their asshole, and I'm not here to judge, so you know what, at the end of the day, you do you. We're cool. Next, we have a game-changing comment in this duel of brain dicks. Our giggle ass over here drops this juicy comment, "0, they are all women." It would appear my girl here is first place in a race she's running all by herself. Unless she's trying to open our fourth eye, I guess, which is shoved so far up our asshole that no dildo or dick is big enough to pry those eyelids open. But you know what? I'm not part of the 2%. I can't see through the matrix, so you know what? I'll just take your word for it at the end of the day. I would love to go through more of the comments in this post, but we'll be here for a long while, from what you can tell. Although don't get me wrong, these comment sections have nothing to be jealous of epics like, I don't know, Homer's Odyssey, or Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy, or even Game of Thrones I'm gonna add. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we dig deep enough we're gonna find dragons, and maybe some incest in there for sure. But it's a bit sad at the same time, you know, I do get a lot of people going to these comment sections for the funs and giggles, but some of them take it way too seriously. And I wouldn't be surprised if people start believing that Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be butt naked on the streets, trying to destroy all AI with how things are at the moment. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. I'll see you guys on the next video with some awesome news. Peace.